Hey guys, Dr. Stephanie here, and today we're going to go through some gentle hip flexor mobility. And so the hip flexors are these muscles in the front of your leg, your front of your thigh, kind of right in your groin and hip area. And those muscles get tight a lot because we do a lot of sitting or hunching forward, or even if you're running and walking a lot, it's a lot of forward movement, bringing that knee up towards your chest. So we're not opening up those hips very often. So this routine is just going to take you through some stretches and some mobility moves that will just kind of open up those hips and get those hip flexors feeling a little bit better. So we're going to start with a hip flexor stretch. So kneel on one knee and the other foot should be on the ground. Just going to kind of lean forward. You're stretching the leg that is on the knee that's on the ground. So you should feel it in the front of your hip. You're just going to keep your body up tall, kind of lean forward into that front knee. And we're just holding 10 or 15 seconds. And then we're coming back. And then we're going to do that 3 times. So forward, 10 or 15 seconds. Just breathing through it as we do it. And then come back. And then we'll go one more time. Just kind of leaning into there. And then back. Okay, now we'll switch legs. So now we're stretching this leg here. So we're just going to lean forward, body up tall. Just kind of hold that position. Breathing through it. And come back. We'll do that 2 more times. So kind of lean into that front knee. And come back. And lean forward. And come back. And one more time. Just breathing into it. Really feeling that stretch right here in the front of this hip. And come back. All right, we're going to come down onto our stomach here. And we're going to go into a Cobra pose. So hands are going to be right kind of by your chest, and you're just going to press up as high as you can. And we're getting a stretch in our back, but we're also getting a stretch in the front of our hips because we're kind of going into extension, kind of opening up the whole front of our body. So you just want to hold for 10-15 seconds. Just push up as high as you can. If you can't go as high as me, that's okay. You can look up to kind of deepen the stretch and then come back down to the floor. Pause, rest for a few seconds, and then come back up into this Cobra pose. And again, just kind of breathing through it. We don't want to hold our breath, just want to kind of open up our hips, open up everything, relax our muscles. And then come back down. And we'll do that one more time. So press up, do this Cobra pose. And then come back down. All right, from here, turn onto your side. And we're just gonna grab our ankle here and pull your heel towards your butt. And we're just getting kind of a quad stretch, a hip flexor stretch. You can kind of pull it backwards a little bit, really stretch the front of that hip. And just kind of hold there. Breathing through it again. Just hold. And then we'll extend it back out. And then grab onto your ankle again. Pull your heel towards your butt. And then extend it back out. And then we'll do that one more time. Grab onto that ankle. Just pull your heel towards your butt. You can even pull your whole leg backwards a little bit. Just really stretching your quad and your hip flexor here. And breathing through it. Just kind of relaxing, pulling that leg back. All right, now you can just flip over onto the other side. I'm gonna go this way and grab our ankle on this leg and just pull your heel towards your butt. Just kind of hold there, breathe through it. Just kind of relax, let everything relax. Kind of pull that leg back if you can. And then bring it back down. And then grab onto your ankle again. Just relax and breathe. Extend your leg. We'll do that one more time. And extend. All right, now roll onto your back. And now bring one knee up to your chest. And you're just gonna hold. You may not feel a super deep stretch in this, but we're stretching this, the front of this hip, by pulling this leg up like this. And then we'll switch. Just pull and hold. Just kind of stretching the back of this hip as well by pulling this leg up. And we'll switch again. Just pull here. Breathing through it again. And stick that leg back out. And then we'll do one more on each side. So pull this leg up, really relax your leg, breathe into the stretch. Just kind of feeling all your muscles relax as you do this. All right, last time on this side. Okay, now bend both your knees and you're gonna cross one leg over here. And from here, we're just going to lift and come back down. Lift and back down. Just lift as high as you can comfortably. Try to exhale when you lift and inhale when you come back down. Exhale, inhale. Lifting up as high as you can. And back down, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, two more. And last one. All right, now we'll do the other side. Cross this leg over and just lift up as high as you can and back down. Lift up, back down, making sure you go nice and slow. Slow up and slow down. You can exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down, exhale and inhale, exhale, inhale. You can even try kind of opening your hip even more, kind of pushing that knee down that way. And let's do one more. All right. So your hips, the front of your hips should feel a little bit looser, kind of, hopefully we improve the blood flow a little bit, loosened up those muscles, and that's something you can kind of just add to your daily routine, just to open up those hips, especially if you've been sitting a lot or doing a lot of running or walking, that just can kind of relax that whole area.